Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well on this fabulous night. I am exhausted. And so we are just gonna do a short stream today. I don't know if it's just like life in general or... Ooh, that's not what I want to be visible. What about that? There we go. I don't know if it's just like life in general or like reality, but whew, I'm worn out and I've been tired like all weekend. So, short stream today. I don't think that did anything. I have been obsessed with playing in Enkanomiya. Oh yeah, let's switch. I don't know what's over here. And I think I might have solved this puzzle already. But, just in case we haven't, we obviously have to go exploring. Have to solve it again. Okay. Turn? Yes, good. Aha! We haven't solved it. Yes. Treasure. What about that? Is there something over there? Let's see, where are we? We're in the Narrows. I've got a little side map open that I am using. It says there's 2 treasure chests here. So, let's see what we can find. I'm gonna make it so I can see both the map and the Twitch stream at the same time. Gasp. Okay. Okay, so there's one more secret. Where's the other one? Ooh, I bet it's this one over here that we have to whack. This mechanism for switching between day and night and different things being visible at different, like, in the day or in the night is brilliant. Ooh, there's another one over here. We'll whack that one. There we go. Yes, there's the second treasure chest. What? Did you just... What? Did you just lock me in? Oh my gosh. I just got locked in? That's rude. That's barbaric. Let's teleport away? We can't really get locked in when we have teleporting. Gonna mark that on my map. There we go. Okay. I do kind of want them both to be open though. I feel like that's not an unreasonable desire, and so I'm gonna go. Don't get me. Where is that? Okay, over here. Yeah. Oh, now it's open. Sure. Like you didn't lock me in. Sus AF. Okay, let's find out what this does. It makes these floaty snakes. You have to stay inside their bubble or they drop you. I don't know why Lucas decided he just wants to fall out of the bubble. Maybe I'll have him drift. It's worse than playing on the Switch. Or maybe they're moving, you know? Maybe they're turning which direction they're going. Wow, they just dropped me. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool, actually. Like, I think I'm a fan of that. Oh, hey! Do we have a Daricio?
Yes, I just didn't want to interrupt you while you were rambling about the fish.
Fish.
Hello!
Welcome. You wanna adventure?
Sure.
Do you wanna explore Enkanomiya, or do you want to, fight bosses, or do stuff in your world, or... I'm not picky.
Hello.
Hello, Firefly. How you doing? In chat, you should be able to see the people who are talking in the upper right corner of our stream, so you can follow along. Firefly, you're gonna pull for Xiao again?
What do you mean by... Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue, I guess. Actually, again, makes it sound like I lost 50-50 on his first, like, run or something.
You did lose 50-50.
I did lose 50-50 on the same banner. Okay.
Well, honey, this was just last week. Our viewers might even remember it.
Yeah, if they have non-goldfish memory.
Or if they're different viewers, they might not remember.
Yeah.
I'm implying that they're goldfish.
What's wrong with goldfish?
Obviously, they're
Yoimiya likes goldfish, therefore I like goldfish.
Okay, yeah, we already solved that puzzle. Who likes goldfish?
Yoimiya, I think. Doesn't she have a line about goldfish?
Her ult is literally Goldfish of Doom!
That's true, that's true. Viewers, are you
Too
goldfish
bad
of doom?
Too bad she doesn't shoot out a giant goldfish during her ult.
That'd be kind of hilarious.
Like, I wish she would shoot out a giant goldfish, Childe would shoot out a giant whale, and then my life would be complete.
True. I am streaming, darling.
There's actually a daily quest where you talk to Yoimiya's dad, and he lets you play with fireworks. And
he lets you set off the fireworks, yep.
Yes,
yeah, and
like,
when you set off those fireworks, they explode into the shape of goldfish.
Wow, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I didn't really get to see the shape they exploded into.
Yeah, the first time I was too busy running around setting the rest of them off to, like, admire them.
Oh, I purposely made sure I sat and admired them because I like fireworks.
Yeah, I wish we could replay the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I put that in the survey every time. I want to be able to replay quests.
Supposedly, somewhere around here, there are a pair of Sealies, but I might have got them, or they might be on, like, one of the 50 million layers this place has. Who knows? Not me. I am mainly just treasure chest hunting, because I went through a guide, and I got, at least I think I got, all of the key sigils, but I did not get the achievement for getting all the key sigils, which means... What's trying to kill me? I am not doing that. Nope, 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 nope.
It's firing things at you. You better move.
Teleporting.
Okay.
Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Oh gosh, it's right there.
That's not a good place.
Literally the same thing. I hate this. Hiding behind this rock. Ooh, yes, let's run directly into it for no reason. This success. Doing real great, fam. No one.
Has Xiao died yet today?
No. Mostly because I haven't run around with him much. I did the dailies.
Because you haven't used him?
Yeah. I did my dailies with him. He did great. He was a boss.
He didn't die, yay!
Yeah, they're in leeway today, so he was like, destruction.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to pull for Xiao now, right? 1 second, I'm leveling up my second Skyward Blade for Kazuha.
Okay.
Because otherwise he won't be able to ult off cooldown, and I don't want to keep farming artifacts for ER substats. Because Actually, I might have to anyway, because I don't have any, like, VV artifacts for Xiao.
Yeah. I'm not sure that VV is, like, the best set for him.
No, I'm not doing the 4-piece. I don't even have a 2-piece for him.
Okay, yeah. Xiao actually does best on, like, 2 pieces. One of my siblings is all like, I just got off watching Avatar, and there's nothing you can do to convince me that Xiao is a good guy. In Avatar, Xiao tries to kill the moon spirit. and is in
I don't
general.
I don't remember a person by that name in Avatar, but it's been way too long since I watched it.
He's only in season 1 because he tries to kill the moon spirit. And the ocean takes offense to this. Avatar, darling.
Okay, I'm gonna finish. I want to make sure I have enough to level up Skyward Blade, because today is the Ascension Material Day.
Daricio, what are you gonna do today? Are you like me and just like obsessed with this place?
Yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. I've just got the All Sigils achievement earlier today. I still need to find all of the places to, like, that I need to put them, but I found all of them.
Good for you. Maybe you can help me find the ones I missed.
And I've actually managed to find all of the books, too.
Nice. I also have not done that.
So yeah,
I'm on
I'd be willing to help you wander around your area looking for key sigils and stuff.
Ooh, I might not have enough. Might have
Let's
to
see what
do.
we got.
Oh, I just remembered one of the key sigils is only appears in the library after you get the books. So that's probably why you haven't gotten the achievement yet.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I definitely need to grind the horns.
I'd
Alright,
offer to
I
come
need
with
to...
you, but I don't even have a Skyward Pride. I don't have any 5-star weapons, which in a way is its own kind of success.
All I have is like a full gamut of Skyward series. Minus Skyward Harp, which is the only good one. Wait, I don't think I have Spine yet. Yeah, no, I don't have Spine yet. Let's not jinx myself. I don't want.
You have to buy Serpent Spine?
No, Skyward Spine.
Oh. Is that the Great Sword?
No, that's the no, Pride is the great sword. Spine is the polearm.
I only have a 1 5-star weapon, and
yes, it's the Skyward Pride. And it's the worst one. At least, I mean, I believe it's the worst one.
Yeah, I don't have it on anyone, so.
Yeah, I actually took Skyward Atlas off Yanfei because it was barely better than Dodoko Tales and looked much worse, so I was like, aesthetics, screw this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the last chest that I'm missing on this island is the reward for turning in this quest. So, aside from possibly some of those smashed stone containers, I think that that's everything on the Narrows.
Do y'all wanna farm some horns with me? I guess.
Some what?
The Ascension materials for the Cecilia Garden.
Let's see. Is Cecilia.
Or we can do bosses in your world, or... I mean, this is gonna be really quick.
Yeah. So I'm really tired today, and I've been tired for like the whole weekend, and I don't know. I'm just exhausted constantly. So I'm thinking that, let me see, do I need Celia Garden? I kind of don't. I need to beat up the Primo Geovishap like 2 to 3 more times. And I need to do the trance domains.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Oh yeah, I need to do Ashtaha.
Yeah, let's all go beat up Ashtaha.
I think I need to do one more trance domain. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, right, Jen, you should do yeah, one more. Okay, I can do Ashtaha. I haven't done him.
Ooh.
So whose world are we going to?
Let's do my world, because I'm the streamer. I don't care. We should technically go to your world, I guess, because you're the best. And then you'll get 2 players.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not gonna need that for age to her. Oh wait, wait, I should pull for Xiao first, right? Should be the first thing to do on the stream?
We should pull for
Or should
Xiao, and then if we need, and then if you get him, then you can help me beat up the Primo Geovishap.
I like how you've changed your signature to yelling at Diluc brings him home.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. No, because what happened is I changed my avatar to Kaya, and then I changed my signature to, what was it? Diluc, you larping Batman, get back home.
Yeah.
And then that actually caused him to finally come home. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to Mount Outsung.
Okay.
Same place I wished for Xiao the first time, because he sacrificed himself and gave me a Diluc.
Yeah, honestly, that was good.
That was a win. That was like, I almost feel like I owe it to Po Xiao just for that.
A year late.
Yeah, a year late. Yeah, no, literally. Like I've literally been waiting for this guy for over a year.
Alright, so if you're gonna wish, then I need to make it so that they can see you. Are we all gonna be Diluc? Is that what we're doing?
What? That's what we were doing last time. No, we're not.
No. Last time Jen and I were the traveler. Each traveler. Here, let me stream.
Mm-hmm. I'll be Xiao.
That spawned me in standing on the table.
I think Xiao's a little bit weird, but
that's honestly perfect. Ito stands on the table. It's accurate.
Yeah, Ito stand on the table. Let's see, who else? Who should I be? Should I just be Traveler again, or that's kind of boring? Oh, I'm actually Diluc and Kaya right now. Hilarious.
I can't get on the table. Ah.
What do you mean you can't get on the table?
It wasn't letting me.
She
I
jumped
kept jumping
on
over
my
it.
head instead of the table. That is so Ito. Like, this is the simplest thing, dummy.
Like, I keep jumping over it. I'm too tall.
Do Zhongli. And,
Have you tried being cool like me?
Jen, say tetrodotoxin
like
fast 6 times.
Tetrodotoxin, 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 tetrodotoxin. Pretty sure that was it.
I feel like you might have missed one, but I think I'll do Zhali and Yanfei, because like she's half illuminated beast. And Xiao, sit down. You're not Ito. Sit down, my son.
Okay.
No, Ito, go on the table. Ito, you can stay there.
All right.
Okay.
Is this how it is? Okay, hang on. Let me make it so my viewers can see. Turn this off.
He's streaming my stream.
Yes. Okay, viewers can see it from your perspective. Xiao standing on the table, being ridiculous. All right, now
Ito.
Ito. Words.
Yeah. Words. Okay, so I will...
Throwing a cow.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm on the wish screen. I'm at like 0 pity, I think. Because it took 60 wishes for Diluc to come home. Sorry, 80 wishes for Diluc to come home.
Get the cow onto
There,
the
now
table.
there's a cow on the table.
What are you guys doing? Oh my god, cow's on the table! Okay, I saw that. Okay,
So yeah,
I will... I've made my calculations and decided I can spare 80 pulls, so until pity. If I get him early, I will throw the rest at Shinha.
Oh.
It depends though. Like if I get him in 10 pulls, I'll throw the rest at Shinha. If I get him at like 75, then
yeah, there's not much point in throwing the rest at Shinha.
5. No, and the rest means like 80 pulls, not all of my pulls here, because I have like 150 How many do I have?
Partake numero uno ito here in the flesh.
Oh, I don't think we're
I
gonna
have
trigger
1, 2,
our
3.
idle lines because we're sitting down. But Daricio's gonna trigger her idle lines.
Oh my god, Ito's just like Ito's just yelling in Japanese because my game has I've pre-switched it to Japanese so I don't have to deal with
Xiao's voice.
English Xiao. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Okay,
sitting
well,
here watching him
obviously.
Okay. No, it's fine. The Ito sound effects are fine.
I'm
We
climbing
approve of
this
Ito sound
tree
effects.
so I can be as edgy as possible in this tree.
Okay.
my tree now.
Oh, maybe I'll
Again,
come
just
fish
so you
over
know,
there.
your
I'll come
viewers
steal
can't
your
see.
fish.
Yeah, do
Sure, but again, the viewers can't see any of this, so I don't know.
that. Well, I switched.
Okay, well-
Okay.
It's too bad you can't fish
Wait,
with
are
anyone
you-
other than Traveler.
Are they on my
Yeah.
stream now, Jen?
Yeah, we're
Is
watching
everything
you.
set up?
I just got
Okay, well,
distracted.
first 10 pull. Let's go. Please just come home early, and then we can either end this early or, well, no. I have literally not had an early 5-star since First Child rerun banner last spring.
My
Like
first-
on. Oh! Okay,
Ooh.
that's new! I have a Yujin now, because I did
Yes.
not until this point.
Woohoo!
New character is always a plus. Love Yunjin. She's so cute. I haven't even used her for anything at all. Because I've been so busy leveling Xiao.
Actually, I can do a standard banner pull after this, because after I get her up to 20, I'll get the blue fate.
Alright.
Okay, that's 20. I guess Jen is keeping track of this, I hope.
Yeah, I'm counting. I'm counting in the
Dragon, Fade,
chat.
plus
Twitch chat.
Yujin.
That was a pretty good first poll. Auspicious.
Yeah.
When's the Chinese New Year?
For clarification, I love Ningguang. She's just like C8 already.
Yeah.
I love Ningguang. I'm not crapping on Ningguang. Absolutely not. She's
And
my
Ningguang
goddess.
C6 is like really good.
Yeah, it's just she's C8. So C8 Ningguang doesn't really
No,
do
it
anything.
doesn't.
Okay. 30 polls. Please just come home, Xiao. I don't want to spend all of this on you. Please. Oh my god. I cannot get early 5-stars except getting Skyward Atlas on standard banner. That's the only early. Okay, well, 2-1 Yujin. Okay, I'll take that. C2 is the good constellation, right?
Oh yeah? I don't know. I haven't looked. Like I said, I haven't
Okay,
done
right.
literally nothing with her. I'm not even sure I think she's her first ascension, but that's it.
I tried out her trial version during the
right.
potion thing, but otherwise I haven't actually done anything with her other than level her up for the wish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't even
realized,
done
like,
that because all of my resources are going towards Xiao. Like literally every
Yeah.
every hero's wet, every book, everything is for Xiao right now.
Yeah, like during the potions event, I actually ran an overload Yoimiya with the trial Yoimiya, so I didn't actually try out Yunjin. I probably should have, but whatever.
Meh.
40 polls. Please just come home so that I can throw a 40 at Shenhe, because I do. I cannot get early 5-stars.
No,
Which,
you-
I mean, I guess is just normal. I mean, that's not unlucky, that's just...
I only get early 5-stars if I go, I really like this character. I think that if I don't get them, I'm going to pay money for them. And then I get them early and it's like, yes, I didn't have to pay money for them. Wah.
Okay, I'll try that on the next 10 poll. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll give it a go. Well, he's not C6 at least, so Chanyan does a little bit more than Ningguang for me. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's just... I have enough polls, but I'll just do it. I
50.
really like this character. I will have to spend money if I don't get them in the next poll. This is all a lie, but try. Let's give this a go.
Sure.
50.
Yes.
Reduced to just standing around.
Yeah, that didn't work.
That didn't work.
That didn't work at all.
No, if
I
you're
guess
gonna
it only works.
If you're gonna have a superstition, it has to be something like in the game. Like what you say, I don't know if that's gonna have as much of an effect. But I've seen people like sacrifice characters, so if you want, we could throw Ningguang off the highest mountain here.
What does Xiao have against Ningguang? Like, I have to throw off someone fitting. And the thing is, he has, like, no connections to anyone in the cast other than, like, Zhongli and Ganyu. And I can't throw Zhongli off a cliff, because there goes my statue. There goes my 50k HP statue.
Okay, but if we throw Ningguang off a cliff, maybe it will ward her
Maybe
away.
she'll stop coming. Okay, yeah, maybe that's true. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, Ningguang, you don't deserve this, but...
Which way?
You really don't deserve this, but
Throwing
sure.
Ningguang off a cliff!
Throwing Ningguang off a cliff. Oh my... Why? I feel so bad. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be cursed after I do this.
You don't have
Like,
to.
I just have a very bad feeling about that. Here, let me just disturb the fish for good measure. Since we're gonna do curse things today. It's gonna, like, destroy Daricio's fishing there, and then throw Ningguang off Mount Aizang for no reason.
Wait for me. I want to throw someone off the cliff too. That sounds like fun.
I'm just jumping off the cliff. Oh, Jen! Jump off the cliff with Xiao. And, no, don't plunge, just let him die.
Should I kill him? I should kill him.
Yeah, just kill
now?
him, yeah, just all kill him, yeah.
And is that the butterfly? No, that's the standard Keqing. I think I'm gonna buy the butterfly Keqing. I have no self-control.
I think the butterfly outfit just looks so much like her regular outfit.
Honestly, it does.
I really like it, but I want to save those things for, like, a possible, like, Dilu costume or something. Oh.
No, but it's blue, and I have no self-control.
It's really pretty, it's really pretty.
Okay,
It's
alright.
super.
So we're all
Okay,
gonna die.
3, 2,
all of
1,
us.
we're gonna all jump off the cliff, okay?
Okay, go ahead, count.
1, 2, 3. And then let's just fall. Why did we do this? Also, Zhongli is left alone here, which I think is really fitting. It's like he should just start saying his osmosis wine line. Let me just wait for him to say that.
But where are those who share them?
They died, throwing themselves off a cliff.
Threw themselves off a cliff. Okay,
Those who share the memories decided to vanish.
that was very productive. 5 stars us.
Come on, Zhongli, can you say your line? Like, usually you say it after 2 seconds.
I'm in the middle of the
Okay.
sky, and I think
Okay.
a mud frog just, like, flew past me.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Okay, do you guys want to come back here, or should I just wish?
We revived, at the...
Up there?
We went back to the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna wish alone over here. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm at like 60 pulls now, so I'm gonna get it unless the game breaks.
You're only
anyway,
at 50.
but let's just... Yeah, but this is gonna be 60, right?
Yeah.
This is 60. Come on, just come home.
I just want to sit down. Okay.
Charlie's rambling right now. Yeah, I know that. Nothing is working.
Well, I mean... it's
Also, Zhongli is
guaranteed.
talking nonstop. This was a really bad idea. Like, he just won't shut up. Okay, well, at least I didn't get an Ningguang.
And you can start working
Kinda
on your
worked.
second thrilling tales.
Path Codex. Eek. Okay, please just come home with the next 10 pull so that I can say I technically didn't go to pity. Also, how many pulls do I have left? This is just such a bad idea. If I end up, like, not getting UIVA because of this, I'm crazy. Okay, whatever. Fine. Wow.
Grandmaster says that Xiao just wants peace from Zhongli.
I should have just thrown Zhongli off the cliff. The ultimate sacrifice.
If you throw Zhongli off the cliff, I'll let you heal at my statue.
And that goes your entire statue.
The whole statue.
That's fine.
That's fine. I could just heal him on Bennett's ult. There's my CPU. I
Fine.
can just throw him on Bennett's ult. It's not a problem.
The Yunjin again?
Okay, yeah, C2, that's good.
Yeah, you said that was the good one anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do singles now. I don't wanna... Yeah, I don't wanna do them.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay, 71.
Yeah.
Which is nothing, because it's gonna be nothing until, like... Wow. It's gonna be nothing until 75, I'm sure. So, 72, and it's probably a nothing.
Just skip through.
73.
Nothing. You
I
can
should've
work on
just
your
done-
second copy of Thrilling Tales.
I don't need to work on it. Thrilling Tales works at level 1.
Well, yeah, but like, you can have 2 R5s.
I already have 2 R5s.
Oh, I only have 1 R5.
I have like a billion.
Thrilling
74. Please just let this be Xiao and just end my pain.
Suffering. Wow. Suffering forever.
No, suffering forever.
Am I just gonna go to 90 pulls or something dumb? Like, are we gonna make some history here?
And she got a
Yeah,
90.
yeah.
76.
I'm pretty sure I can submit that for a prize. Like,
Prize?
yeah, the worst I've ever seen is 85. I'm pretty sure that I can submit it to Paimon.mo.
77. Oh my god.
Oh no. I feel like all you've got is that one sack sword. You haven't even gotten a second floor starter.
The 8. Oh my god.
Nope.
Grandmasterson says you just need to trust the heart of the polls, whatever that means. So go do that.
79. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just wishing until I get him. Okay, it's just, please just let it be the 80, because I don't want to go over 80 pulls for a third time in my life.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh.
What?
Oh
my god.
No!
Why? I thought you died! I thought I killed you!
We definitely killed her.
81. This is a bad idea. I should have just skipped him.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay,
alright.
there we go. Okay. That was exhausting.
Oh my.
That was extremely exhausting.
That's terrible. Oh my.
I don't know how to feel about it. How many pulls do I have left? That's the moment of truth, because I'm worried now. 72.
Oh,
Well, I
dear.
better hope they give lots of pulls in Lantern Right, which they will.
Mhm.
And then lots of pulls next patch.
Did you buy your
or-
Stardust exchange for the month already?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I have... Obviously, I can buy more pulls with my Star Glitter. I'm gonna go until the end of the month and see if I get a random Shangling or official, and if I don't, I'll buy their constellations.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need that C4. I want to just have a C4 Shangling and not activate it, hilariously. Like, I just want to have it just in case I need it someday.
Just in case.
Yeah, like, I've been doing this with less than C4 Shangling for 6, 7, 8 months now, and I've been doing okay, so I don't think I need it, but I will just have it just in case one day I need it.
I think my
Okay.
juggling is still level 20.
You need to build your Shangling, girl.
No, I just
Fine,
don't
build
like
your
her.
Beto! Build your Beto! Build your Beto.
Yeah, I'd be more willing to build beta, but yeah, juggling, like, I just don't like when I have a pyro character out. I want to be able to apply pyro to things, and Guava is cute, but does not apply pyro in the correct direction most of the time.
Fine. Like, he's not as bad as people meme him out to be. Also, let's... here, do y'all want to steal my statue, or can I use my statue?
I mean, you can use it, that's fine, I don't mind.
Alright, viewers, what do you think? Should I go and buy the Keqing
Oh,
Skin?
were you gonna get the free wish from Yunjin?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Here. Well, I guess I can get it from Xiao at this point. That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I get it from. Well, I guess I'll get it from Yujin because she came home first, like a good person. Like a certain someone, so.
Honestly, I really love Keqing's normal outfit. Like, it's really pretty and really nice to look at. I kind of hate Ningguang's normal outfit, and so the fact that they're giving her an outfit that I love is super exciting for me.
Yeah.
But I also really like this new one. I have no self-control. What do you guys think? Should I get it? You guys think no because it looks too similar.
I like it, but the thing is, like, you don't use Keqing that much, so I don't personally see a
That's
point
true.
for you.
I really do not use Keqing.
But if you
I use
are
Keqing sometimes, but I think that the outfit looks too similar to what she's already got, so I don't think I'd ever notice that there was a change.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to level her and have her be one of my, like, main DPSs, and then I got a Xiao before I managed to get her up to 80.
Jen, do you want me to?
Yeah.
You want to stream my standard pulls then?
Yeah.
I think I'm close to pity there too, actually. Like I think I'm at like 50, 60 or something.
That'd be cool. You should get a C1 Diluc.
I wish. I'm probably just gonna end up with a C2 Chi-Chi.
Oh no.
I'm cursed.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
How many into pity?
I think I'm doing it. I like it too much. And
9 times 6 is 54, so I'm 56 into pity. Did I do my math right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna get nothing, but Jen, or should I? Okay, I will.
yeah, go for it.
I will stream this. Okay. Okay, it's probably a load of nothing, but let's go. I don't get before 55. Yeah, I know, a load of nothing.
Will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Xiao
Yeah,
was
I'm just
being
gonna
dramatic
skip
in
it.
my ears.
I'm just gonna skip it. Wow.
Yay!
A sack sword.
Sacrificial
Great
great sword.
sword.
Oh dear.
She's
You're
good
not
on
even using it.
absolutely nobody. Well, maybe Beta if he had like nothing else.
Yeah, Angus says I like it, but I don't think it's worth it. But you know what?
Thanks for
I
waiting.
think she's
Are you ever gonna want it? Like, if you ever are going to want it, I guess get it now while it's on sale.
exactly.
For me, it's just not quite worth the amount of like star glitter because I can buy like what 7, 10 wishes or whatever with the same
Yeah,
amount.
it's like a 10 pull. It's like a 10 pull, because
In
it's like
adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
it's a 1-to-1, 160 times 10.
Oh, pull out your Keqing and we can compare outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are still over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just still hanging
We
out.
haven't got anywhere.
Did the fish come back?
Yes. Yeah, the fish don't take that long.
I know. I know.
She's
I
all
wouldn't have
wet.
really a fishing spot. So
Oh wow, this is totally
See, the
gonna
new
get...
outfit. The new outfit just looks so much softer. Like the original outfit's very pointy looking, and the new one is very soft.
Yeah.
by the way, viewers, how do y'all like my purple wings on Diluc?
We hate them. You're the worst.
Purple Diluc wings. Here, Jen, can you? Maybe we can show them if I float down from here. Can you see it on your stream?
Where are you? Oh, there you
I'm
are.
floated down from the
Yeah,
tree.
no, they see them.
Yeah.
Chat.
This is like my head.
Is she the worst?
My headcanon is that Diluc has no idea about fashion, so Kaya gave him some troll tips. And he Kaya's like, these will look great on you! He's like, oh, okay.
I love that even her tights have different patterns.
Yeah.
I do like the back of it. Like, it has, like, kind of, like, they look more, like, they look kind of...
My first thought looking at this from the front was like, oh, this is gonna get censored in China so hard.
Why? There's, like...
It's got
super-
boobs.
It's barely any boobs.
It's not the boobs, it's
Barely
the like
any
above boob chest area. That's getting
Barely.
censored.
Yeah, because like Jean got a cover up.
I
Yeah,
know, it makes
like,
no sense.
Jean's
to
one of the
me.
most decent characters around. I love Jean.
Like, there's nothing
But
wrong
like
with Jean.
apparently the not quite a boob window is too much.
Come on,
Unacceptable.
procrastinating.
I mean, just
Go.
having like everyone has to wear turtlenecks from now on. Have I mentioned how much I hate turtlenecks in real life? No, I haven't. Oh, it just feels like I'm getting strangled.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm very anti-turtleneck.
Can't have anything on my neck.
Yeah, same. Okay, what are
I'm-
all right, I'm supposed to be
Definitely worth it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have too much stuff to do now. I have to level
Okay.
Xiao, I have to level Eugen, I have to level Skyward Blade because I'm doing alright, viewers, I am attempting to do a very dumb personal challenge of boys only Spiral of Abyss. God help me.
You're doing great.
Well, I have figured out a possible way to get through it with no stars, but just switch Zhongli and Kazuha around and then I won't die. Let's just say Childe and Chunyun on one team is extremely scuffed.
You have a cat
Like, that's
girl audience. You have a cat girl bonanza.
Oh yeah, the new Keqing outfit looks
Oh,
more like a
gosh.
cat because of the way the
Because it's
buttons
less
are folded.
pointy.
Well, and it's got the like pigtails around her ears.
I like how Diluc is just standing in the middle looking so done.
Like, whatever.
At this, like, he's just like, I am so done. Like, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, no, totally worth it. Totally worth it.
It's like
if I didn't buy it, I was gonna regret it.
it's like me with my twins running around me.
Except our twins don't pretend to be cat girl, or maybe they do.
See, I love Jean.
Well,
I'm really
no,
excited
they don't
for
really
her
know what that
new-
is yet, but
That's true.
who
I'm
knows?
really excited for her new skin, even though it's like a censorship skin, because like girls in tuxes. Oh my goodness.
It does look really cool.
But like I didn't care about her like supposed like what is this supposed to be, a swimsuit, but it isn't. Like nah. I don't
It's just like a summer outfit. It's like
I think this is pushing it.
hey, let's go beat up Aztaha.
okay. Should I just use this? Should I pretend I'm Jen now?
You should definitely use your pretend you're Jen. The main two. How high is your Diluc?
79.
Are we in your world? Yeah, I'm player 2. Yeah, Diluc can take
Yes,
it.
we are.
I'm not being kitsching though, because like I may have leveled her to 71. That doesn't mean she's got good pieces or anything.
Oh, why am I floating down from here? I could teleport directly. I'm stupid. Oh, actually, Jen, what are they the same elements for all of us every week?
I see cryo.
I'm cryo and hydro. Because we should probably do it in your world to make sure you get the achievement for doing it, because it changes every week. But we probably have the same thing. Do you want to check really quickly?
I'll go check. You're returning to
I'm gonna make an admission here. I have not actually fought against Ashtaha since the quest to fight him.
Wait,
I have leveled up people that need Ashtaha parts, but only because I make Ginger God do it for me. So I have no idea what I'm doing, just so you know.
Just don't use a Geo character, you'll be fine.
Oh, here, let me actually just switch back to English, because it's a bit easier to tell his, things.
When
I
you're
think I
gonna
know them in
die?
Japanese. When he does his stops.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. Also, I've changed my, my controls and graphics a bit today.
Yep, I have cryo hydro, so I'm gonna jump back.
Okay,
into the world.
okay. Perfect.
That is so cute. The little tanukis or foxes or whatever those are in your profile.
Oh, it's from the last Wind Trace event.
Oh.
They gave that name card. Do they have a name card for this one?
Hi.
Do they not?
I'm not sure.
They might have a name card for it at some of the later ones, but I haven't seen one.
Oh, I don't see anything. The rewards are just I have everything except the 4x3 ore, which I'm still gonna attempt to get because I have too many weapons.
Okay, I just read Childe's name card. It says, "This foul legacy, this bears the marks of all that fellow who gallivants as he pleases across the continent with his ever-changing combat styles. Yet his foul legacy was not originally his. Rather, it was taught to him by that solitary girl who dwells in the darkest corners of the universe." What does that mean?
Oh, but I told you before, he fell into the abyss as a kid. And that's what changed him. He was this, like, shy little kid who wanted to go on adventures, and he fell into the abyss. And then had to fight monsters there, and turned into a battle maniac.
Wow.
Remember when I said the other stream, or I don't know if we were on stream, when I kind of jokingly said that, when you said, "Oh, it looks like you're sacrificing Diluc to the Abyss gods," and I'm like, considering I made Kaya and Childe, that's quite fitting. Because Kaya is from Conria, and Childe has possibly already been sacrificed to the Abyss as a kid.
Wait, Kaya's from Conria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have read his story section.
Yeah. Gaia is very sus. Anyway,
I want to say I didn't learn that from reading his profile, but I don't remember where I learned it.
So, okay, are we doing Chi-Chi? Dar?
I mean, she's my best co-op character. I don't play co-op.
So we're doing Age to Hell without a shield.
I don't know.
This is a good idea. I mean, I trust Chi-Chi. Sort of.
I mean, I have.
I'm probably gonna die because I can't, like, I can't dodge. And I've realized why I can't dodge, but nice one, Jen. You declined my invite.
Give me just a minute. I'm reading this.
Okay.
Aw, they used to be besties. They used to be besties, Kaya and Diluc.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Wait. Kaya
Really bring the
Albrecht
Knights of Favonius
received his
with you next
vision.
time.
Earlier that day, Crepus Rangiver had wielded the power of a delusion,
cooler.
only to become its victim when it backfired. To set his father free from the unbearable agony, Diluc took his life. Diluc killed his father.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Hey, do you know what? Neither do I.
Jen, I'm not
I'm ready,
your
let's
skills about your silent reading there.
Okay, I'm ready, let's go. Okay, this is really cool, and I need to go reread this. Sorry, viewers.
You can read it out loud on the stream, maybe.
Sure.
Are
you gonna be Chi-Chi?
We don't need two
I
healers.
didn't know what she was gonna
Guess we can
be.
rest a bit.
Why don't I
I
be...
still have a lot to do with
Diana, give
How about
everybody a
you
shield.
Take a rest while I go back.
Feel like it's a.
Make sure...
But no, we're gonna do no damage. We're gonna do like negative damage.
That's your job. Go DPS us.
He had again went through his artifacts last night and realized that all his crit is from like himself and his weapon. Like my artifacts are literally just.
Okay, I would switch, but we have to have a shield.
We can. Chi-Chi can. I trust Chi-Chi, right, Dara?
I have no idea. I've never
That's
fought
a
him.
lot
I
of
want
work.
to try it.
Okay,
Like I know we're
alright,
gonna die,
alright.
but I think it's funny.
Okay, sure. I
Do
believe.
Xiao, do Xiao.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We are gonna die so hard.
Perfect.
This is the worst.
Perfect.
Why do
This
you
is
come
so
up with all these
good.
terrible ideas?
This is so good.
We may die.
We're super
Again, I
gonna
ran
die.
around in the abyss with Chunyan and Childe on the same team yesterday, so yes, I'm a fountain of meme ideas. Oh yeah, let me just wander around a bit to stack up Serpent Spine. Hopefully I can get it stacked up before he,
Too late.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let me just,
I don't even have any, like, of my, like, particles.
I will generate particles for you. They will just be the wrong color, but...
That's okay. Diluc's job is generating particles. Man, I didn't even hit my ult.
Okay, well, Diluc is still somehow at full HP and has all his Serpent Spine stacks, but, it's probably not gonna last. And don't run into Asia while he's doing that.
I noticed. Okay, make sure you've got your thingy on Asia, huh?
I'm trying!
He's trying to... go! Run! Run! Guys, run! Run away.
Oh man, I was hoping that being in the air would help.
No. Also, Chi-Chi, please heal Xiao at your earliest convenience.
There's nothing Chi-Chi can do, I have to hit the thing.
I think Chi-Chi also, like, when she, with her E, right, when she's attacking, she also heals, unless I'm wrong.
Chi-Chi
What do you
will
mean
heal,
by the
but only
Chi-Chi?
if it's not co-op.
I'm good.
Oh, not in co-op? It only heals your own characters that way?
Yeah.
No! I thought she was, like, the perfect co-op healer!
Nope.
That
I
would be
overestimated
It'd be a
Diana.
cool constellation thing for her to have. No.
Maybe if they ever buff Chi-Chi. Alright.
I think he's about to do something.
Too bad.
Yeah. Go away! Go! Xiao!
Ouch!
Okay, yeah.
I'm fine.
I can't believe either of you are still alive, but,
fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I jumped. I was in the air.
but you have to land at some point.
Well, I was trying to land, you know, not when he was stabbing me. Okay, remind me why we brought a cryo and a hydro character to this fight.
And don't
She's
worry
not
about
really
it. They're not
cryo.
here. You're not here for damage. They're just here for reactions.
I'm just wondering, idly.
I'm just gonna wander around a bit because we have no shield, so I don't want to go in.
Yeah.
Because oh crap! I still got the mark on me.
I avoided it.
Well,
I'm a ninja.
I'm not sure.
Get out of my way. Disappear. Worthless.
Yeah, no, Chi-Chi will keep us alive. We're fine.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Hooray!
Gotcha. Achievement complete. Stardust of Souls. We did it.
We did it, and we're all full HP. Mostly.
Mostly.
Look, I was in the middle of an ult when we ended. Wow, I got a crit damage circlet.
Yay! I got a attack percent circlet. Oof.
Boo.
And
I got.
an ER sans. Eek. Okay, never mind. This is trash.
Hey, I got the achievement. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, defeat Aishtaha in all its forms. Sweet. So I need to beat up Childe for my Xiao. And let's see, what else do I need to beat up?
We should do
No,
our old setup.
the Primo Geovishap.
Oh yeah, I need to
hey,
beat
I
up that
somehow
for Xiao
managed-
too. So
Hey, Daricio.
I somehow managed not to pick up any of the crystal shield things, so I just got the defeat Ashtaha without ever having gained a shield thing. Doing that.
Oh,
Nice. We had to
I
go
wasn't
and
trying
do
to
we
be
that.
had no
That
geo
was
characters.
cool.
We had
Okay.
no geo characters. I don't know who would even.
So
generate.
we went to do that on the lowest level Azdaha.
Yes, and then I
all
accidentally
Firefly
stepped into
had
a
to do
shield.
is not run face first into a shield, and she failed.
Well, we succeeded eventually. Well, I know. Well, to my credit, at least I noticed immediately, so we stopped the fight rather than like going through the whole fight and not knowing what happened.
Okay, you want to go fight the Primo Geovishap, Daricio?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We might want a shield for that guy though.
Yeah.
Also, Diluc ran out of stamina and almost died. That was smart.
Did you just drown Diluc in the kiddie pool?
No, I didn't drown him. No, I didn't drown him. He just like was floating in the air and had no stamina, so he fell. But he didn't fall very far, so he's completely fine.
Okay.
It's not that funny.
Just
Do
give
we
me a
want a
minute. I'm trying to
shield?
run with Chi-Chi and she has very little legs, okay?
I should have just picked you up
Why
and
I
carried
played
you. Just cart Chi-Chi around on my shoulders. Keep me alive, Chi-Chi, as I plunge headfirst into battle. Okay, I feel like you should do Child, because there's no way that Xingqiu is going to be able to apply enough Hydro for 2 Deluxe.
We're not doing 2 Deluxe. I'm gonna put a Zhongli on there just so we can like.
That doesn't help.
Whenever he does his.
He doesn't
No,
have
because
co-op
he
shield?
does his. No, that's the point. Is not the co-op shield. The point is that when he does his shower thing, if he hits a shield, he gets backlash. So if we don't have a shield, we're gonna take longer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys here?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go.
Okay.
We're up top.
Man, I'm so excited for the next banner. Cannot wait to have a beautiful Zhongli, a sexy Geo Daddy.
We can all be Zhongli together.
Master, orders given, orders received.
We can all be Zhongli, we'll have a full Zhongli party, it'll be great.
Well,
Shield up.
yeah, my shield is up. Also, why are my buttons not?
I can't tell if I'm vaping or you're vaping.
You're probably vaping when I'm in my melee form, like when we're both doing this, because I'm gonna apply way more hydro than you'll be able to apply pyro. But whenever I'm in bow form, I will be the one vaping.
Okay. Like,
Can you put some pyro on so I can just nuke him to death? Yeah.
It's on fire. Get him.
Got him. Come on, why are my buttons not working?
I don't know. We're like waiting for you. I'm gonna get him. There we go.
Right, I actually need this stuff now. Because I need to ascend Xiao.
Yep.
I did a little bit of pre-farming, but
Oops,
Not
I didn't
too
check
much.
my goblet that I got.
that's fine. You can look at it later.
Yeah, it's barely important.
HP Sands. Oof.
Ah, that's late.
I guess if I, some reason, get an accidental Hu Tao in the future by pressing on the wrong
I
button.
still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Ooh, a cryo damage bonus goblet. Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
I'm low on elemental damage bonuses in general.
Thankfully, Xiao comes with a lot of his own damage percent, so it doesn't matter.
So I need to beat up Childe. Daricio, would you like to participate in our weekly ritual of being an idiot? Oh no! We have a redemption for doing 10 push-ups.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna bring up my mat and to do the sit-ups.
Okay.
Downstairs somewhere.
We're gonna
So I
do
might be a
sit-ups
bit-
and push-ups. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Let me switch the screen.
I'll be back.
Close this, close that. You're still streaming.
I've stopped streaming.
Okay.
Are up to plotting and scheme.
Alright, also, I can't believe nobody has redeemed any sparkles. All stream. Grandmaster Sin got first. We've been live for like, what, an hour now?
I have so many sparkles now. I don't know what to spend them on.
How many sparkles do you have?
2,600.
Alright, note to self, multiply all of the sparkle costs by like 3. I'm thinking about setting like, I don't know, 50,000 for become a VIP. What do you guys think? How high should the VIP cost be?
You know, there are better ways to seek out enemies than, well, standing here.
Shut up, child. We're doing push-ups. It's very important. Yeah, I'm doing the push-ups. Firefly's doing setups because she's not, like, contractually obligated to do this.
And I'm still pretending that my wrists prevent me from push-ups.
Oh, Grandmaster Sin suggests that you spend all your sparkles on making me do push-ups, so... there's one suggestion. Unfortunately, there's a 20-minute cooldown, so you can't do that just yet. Alright, doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to.
5,
Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale,
6.
no doubt.
Wow, this hurts. 7,
State your business here.
8, 9, 10. I feel like that was way harder than the previous push-up sets have been. Getting weaker as I do more of them. Literally reversing.
Okay, I'm done.
You can do your sit-ups.
You know, there are
Yes.
better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Shut up, child. We're about to beat you up. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2.
Chi-Chi is doing toe touches on behalf of Daricio.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. I'm only virtually exercising.
I still have a lot to do.
Alright, you gonna click on the golden house or what?
While I go back.
I'm trying to figure out my theme.
You know,
What have you guys decided?
we can do that in the golden house screen.
Yeah, but I like being prepared. In contrast to... Anyway.
In contrast to... Okay, so... We can only use Hydro and Electro characters because we're dumb.
Which means we're gonna do very little damage and get counterattacked a
Place
lot.
is pretty
Do I use
by which I mean,
the
there's
Keqing that I
nothing
have
to show.
almost not built at all?
1, 2,
Raiden Shogun.
3, 4.
Barbara, maybe?
2 sub DPSs on my head? I don't know.
I don't know. Daricio, what are you gonna bring? You're gonna bring your Keqing?
I think the Keqing or Fischl are the only only Electros that I have built, and my only Hydra that I have built is Xingqiu.
Yeah, Xingqiu's
It's
not
gonna be a problem because we have no
the
healer.
best.
Plotting and
I'll be
Here,
Barbara.
1 second. Let me, no. You can use your Keqing. I will be Barbara, but I need to work on my Barbara. Give me a second.
What I said, I've been working on my Barbara.
Okay,
She's
well-
strong.
Okay. I believe in you, question mark.
She's not strong. We're gonna die.
Adar, are you doing Keqing then?
I guess.
Fine, I'll do this. This was what I did the first. No, wrong order.
There we go. We're just gonna perfect our Barbara, and by that I mean switch what outfit she's wearing. And,
Switch the outfit.
like, I guess I could try leveling up some of her talents, but I don't feel like doing
I'm
it.
gonna pray. I'm gonna pray to a higher power that I have not accidentally left the Blizzard Strayer set on Childe.
You know, you
There's a
can
small
check.
chance of that.
You're allowed to check.
I
Yeah,
don't,
see,
but we have to
this-
disband the team if I do that.
This is
No?
why I am not
No,
using
no,
my
we don't.
Keqing, because Dar's Keqing is going to do way better.
No, I think he's got the right setback. I was just using it yesterday because I was running Freeze Child.
This
Really?
place is pretty dead.
Okay, let's go.
Which, I mean, there's nothing to kill.
We're gonna die, but sure, let's go.
We're going to do great. Oh, hey, there's a request queue.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Oh, man. Have I mentioned that I hate that beginning line?
Valid option.
Ouch!
I
I'm
hate
like,
all of
oh,
his
stop.
Dead already! This is.
Oh my
What
gosh.
are we doing?
I saw a child standing there.
I got you. I got you.
Got you with my full counter right there, and now I'm gonna here.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm helping. I'll protect us. Well, well.
Shoot! I'm dead. Okay, how did I? Oof. Okay, I got caught on the end of that, but I didn't actually die.
I think I recognized his starting line. Okay, now no counterattack for Barbara. Good luck playing Keqing on this.
Let's dance.
No, don't worry. No, Keqing's
Don't
perfect. She
Barbara.
generates energy for me.
Don't hit the Barbara. The Barbara's innocent.
Ouch!
No, no, no. No, no.
No, there goes my battery. Keqing, you're in battery.
I'm sorry, I got hit.
It's okay.
Also, running away, child. Well, how come I don't have infinite stamina like you do?
No. Don't hurt
Okay,
me.
fine. I'm just gonna shoot you for a bit. There we go.
I don't like this part.
No,
You're too
okay,
fast.
I don't know what I'm doing other than here. No, he's too fast. Can you attack me, please? I need to counter.
If you could please
Why
attack
is he on you?
literally anyone other than me, I'm gonna run to the wall. That gets rid of the line.
Please
right?
come here. Come here. Oh shoot. Careful. Why is he on you? I need to. Okay, there we go.
I don't know. I don't want to fight him.
Ah, okay. Now I'm gonna die.
I'm just the healer. Okay, do you want healing?
Oh my god.
Oh, we have an audience
Was that your
now.
babies?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi,
Barbara, die. Mommy's gonna get killed. Too late. Mommy died.
They're just...
But now they can watch Barbara.
Barbara, go!
Okay, shout if you want healing.
Don't worry, you'll get revived in the third round
Yeah,
if we make it.
it'll give you another. I'm literally doing 75 damage.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to wait for my.
All you do is run. We're one to talk. That's all you've been doing. I don't like that. Oh.
Oh my god, why is it always just me left?
You're so cool and sexy. Therefore, run well.
There we go. Okay.
Oh no, that wasn't the well line.
No, that was me. That was my ult. That was my less cool version of, and I
Okay.
just missed.
Okay, yeah, I definitely.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sarah. How you doing?
All you do is run.
Okay, I have a shield
Yeah.
now.
You
There we
see
go.
Barbara.
Okay, guys, come back. Come back.
Loading
back.
screen. Oh no!
Come back.
We're back!
No! Why did you teleport? I wasted my E. Oh my god!
I like it when there's two of you because it increases the odds that he'll target someone other than me.
Go, Barbara.
I don't like the fact that he keeps targeting everyone except the one character with a counter. Except I just missed that one. Never mind.
Speed of light.
Okay, yes, that was that a yes, that was a perfect counter. Where did he go? Oh. My shield is gone.
Just watch me running into a wall because I've got 2 kids on my.
Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm dead. That didn't work that well. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
The Keqing circle just looks so much like the murder circle.
I know.
My instincts are all like, run the frick away. Luckily, I'm a ranged fighter. Ah, well!
Oh shit, not well.
Not well.
Thing.
But like,
Not well, but
He died again.
I always assume that die here means well.
no.
Oh, let's dance.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Did
died
mommy
again,
die
that's
again?
right.
Are you low on HP?
I am now. Oh shit. Well.
Crap, I was dropping my ult. I made it.
Oh my god.
No, see the big whale.
The whale.
Yeah, there was a big whale.
I know why he's on me, because I keep attacking him.
Uh-huh.
There, now you've attacked him, you've drawn his attention. Big.
My counter's on cooldown, and I have no stamina. Okay. All I'm doing is like I have no stamina, and I'm just relying on my counter to not die.
Have we...
Yeah.
Center thing! Center thing! Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! I made it.
Splash.
You have like next to no HP, Jen. Be careful.
I made it and I'm out of healing.
I don't like whatever's going on over there.
Yeah, I think this is the not good part. It's all you! Fizz damaged child! Yeah, so hi Seraph, how you doing? Grandmaster says, check out that whale.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I died.
Yeah.
When he flew up into the sky and was an electro crackling bolt, I went down.
Oh my god! Ah, shoot. Okay, no, I can't die. I really can't die.
I mean, you can. We'll just have to do this again.
No, please no.
So, Grandmaster Shen
Okay.
says the children are on child's side. Spiral thing, run to the center.
Shit! Screw
Yeah,
this.
that looked
Okay,
like
it's
a no.
fine. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, you know, I last longer when we're just in 2-player because I can...
Yeah, because he does far less damage.
No, because I can revive... Yeah, maybe, but I can also revive my second character when my first character goes down. Like, you have a chance of getting Beto back up. We go down. Yeah, we go down.
I was singing spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Oh, I thought he was encouraging people to die. Check out this well.
Go down.
Go down. Medicine.
The medicine go down
let
song.
The medicine. Grandmaster Sin would also like to submit that we can just fight child like a normal human.
Normal person.
Run away. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, like being a
This
normal.
was better when we had. Okay. It's my counter.
I just think it's hilarious that Barbara can't. Sorry, not Barbara. Beto can't generate any of her own energy. Hello.
Well, she could if I knew how to counter properly, which I don't.
Hello, creepy man of nightmares.
I mean, also she can't. Okay, there we go.
Center thing. Get to the center. I think this is the best view I've ever had of child. Like, hello, creepy man of
They
nightmares.
changed his cape to make it even sparkier. And
He's like standing on top of my dead corpse. Oh, not anymore. Hey, kiddos! Do
No,
you know the song?
No! My entire list!
Oh no.
Run away!
Yeah, we run away a lot. Hey, kiddos.
That's why the other two didn't run away, and that's why they're dead.
Do you know the song?
I'm
Under
really
the
bad at running
surface,
away.
I feel berserk as a tightrope walker in a 3-ring circus. Under the surface, pressure like a grip, drip, 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 that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure
You and me now?
that'll tip, 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 till you just go pop.
Nope.
I don't know, have I managed to change the song? I can't quite make out what they're saying. You're so close! Run the frick away.
Okay. Got that mark off me.
You did it! Hi.
Hi! Thanks for all the help!
You want some healing? I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go! Oh, shut up. Oh, man. This feather is terrible. Ooh, another crit damage hat. We like that. And one of the things I need. Hey, that worked out well for me. You did great.
I'm exhausted.
No, we're
But
not.
Barbara did great. Barbara healed me for the first 2/3. That's from her.
I kept up the
Oh, good.
attacking, and because Barbara heals like 2
Yeah.
to 400 every attack, it wasn't that bad.
No, the healing was very useful. Keqing.
The dying part was also not great.
It's okay. It was not too bad.
Do I have to sing the Apple Bottom Jeans version, Grandmasterson? Grandmasterson redeemed Sing a Song. Specifically, we don't talk about apple bottom jeans. Does it have to be the cursed version that you posted in the Okay, fine. Let me.
Oh yeah, we have another viewer, Sarah Mook.
Yeah.
And
So the original version, obviously, of Encanto goes, "We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno." But Grandmasterson would like me to sing this.
Do you understand? Apple bottom jeans.
Do you understand? Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. When he calls, the crowd is looking at her.
When she hit the floor, the next thing you know.
Okay.
Shoddy, drop it down low, 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 low. Shoddy, drop it down low, low.
Okay, alright.
Do you understand?
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole crowd was looking at her. When she hit the floor, the next thing you know. Shoddy, drop it down low, 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 low. Shoddy, drop it down low, low.
what are you singing?
That's a remix of We Don't Talk About Bruno, the part where it goes, 7-foot frame, rats on your back when he calls your name, it all fades. So that's Camilo's lines from Encanto in the We Don't Talk About Bruno, no, no, no. Specifically rewritten to use the words from the song, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her.
Oh my god.
Which is a club song.
Oh, that's why I didn't understand the reference. I've never heard that song before.
Yeah, it's a degenerate song.
I was very confused.
Which is obviously why I don't know anything about it. I've got another 40 resin. Do you guys want to beat up the Primo Geovishap again? Because I need an infinite number of his hearts.
I should get going so I can put my boys to bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can beat up a Geovishap because I need him too.
I'm pretty tired too, so we will talk to you later. Daricio, have a great night.
Bye, Dar. Have a great night.
See you later. Say bye-bye. Can you say
Please.
bye-bye? Bye-bye. Ah.
So cute. The cutest. precious babies.
Are we back to the OG team then?
Yep.
Okay.
These are my OGs. Now, since you have Zhongli,
we can just stand there and then do nothing and wait for him to do his shower, and then I just like let him kill himself.
well, you don't have Albedo, do you?
I don't have. You can do that too.
Jean is a healer, but mainly she's a battery.
She's a good healer.
She's not that great of a healer. Like, no, she's a great healer, but she's not as good of a battery as Sucrose is.
No, she isn't.
So
but she can't be good at everything.
No.
She's already good at so many things. He takes like no damage in the beginning here, so you can
Who
just
cares?
like.
I'm getting particles off this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could just get particles here.
Come on, switch characters.
I'm just, they don't need to dodge at least, which I'm not doing any. Why does my E not work today? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Now, ideally, I'm hitting him directly on the head to get bonk damage.
Also, I can't vape my ult anymore.
Sorry.
No, don't. Like, at least Diluc and Childe have some co-op synergy. Xiao and Childe just have, like,
Well,
no
you see.
synergy.
If you wanted to hyper carry my Xiao... Damn it.
I'm there to block that shower, not you, Jean.
No! I'm in the middle of my ult. Get back here, you coward. But I'm getting great swirl damage from your ult.
I think it's just raw damage. Alright.
Yeah, okay, I think my Xiao's doing pretty good.
Xiao is doing great. I mean, your Xiao has, like, pretty cracked stats, honestly.
Well, the thing about Xiao is that if you don't have him fully leveled, he's kind of flimsy. He's a bit fragile.
He is just generally fragile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to slay him. Like, only by yesterday did I even figure out how to, like, properly high plunge. I think you have to, like, press the up, like, the W key after the...
No, you just hold the space. You just hold spacebar.
Wasn't really working that well. I think it works better if you, like, need to do W after.
To be honest, I think I am always pressing W. It's because I played Ningguang as my secondary DPS for so long, and you are always walking with Ningguang.
Yeah. Like, I still haven't figured out the proper timing to, like, release the W for the charge attack and stuff on Ningguang and keep messing that up.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm pretty wiped out. I said this was going to be a short stream. It was. We did some singing. We did some...
push-ups.
Some push-ups.
Some sit-ups.
Yay.
Xiao is complaining again about standing around.
Xiao likes to complain. He's very whiny. Actually, I don't mind Xiao's complaining. I mind Diluc's complaining. He's all like, you want me to get a Knight of Favonius over here? They're like wasting time.
Diluc. Like, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I don't mind Diluc in English. I switched him to Chinese the other day, and one of his chess lines, I was like, holy crap, I know why Jen doesn't let him open chess anymore. Like, it's just like, one of his chess lines, I think in English it's something like not that or whatever, which isn't too bad. Ha ha ha. But, like, in Chinese was something like the word choice he uses is like, oh, this isn't, like, too trash or something. And I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Let me see. Diluc's been banned from opening treasure chests because he says, better than nothing, and I suppose this will do. And
yeah, like,
where that came
okay
from.
I suppose.
And I'm like, shove off.
To be fair, Xiao has one where he's like, "What you want? This like piece of crap." Which is
Why
hilarious.
would anyone want?
It's like so over the top rude that it just bounces back into not that rude.
It's just funny. He's just funny.
so over the top.
What does he say?
If it's useful,
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Why would anyone?
And humph, there's quality here.
There's quality here.
And those are
So
both
there's
like
the third
good
one.
ones, and the third one is
Why would anyone want?
why would anyone want? Forget it. It's not my concern. And you're just like, ah, you're such a
Judging
dweeb.
you for wanting to open a chest.
You're so weird, Xiao. Like, I don't even care about Xiao's incredibly dumb lines because I just can't take him seriously.